Have you ever wondered what truly governs your actions in moments of crisis? What if the emotion you repress the most, sadness, was actually your greatest ally for healing and connection? A revolutionary cinematic work from 2015 delved deep into the human brain to expose the civil war that happens within us, showing how a single memory can define who we are and how losing it can erase us forever. Prepare yourself to understand the shocking truth behind happiness. Hey clickers, subscribe with the bell activated, comment on the content you want to see on the channel, share this video to help us grow, and leave your hype. It helps us a lot. Inside Out presents us with a fascinating and complex universe that exists inside the head of a young girl named Riley Anderson. Released in the year 2015, this feature film from Pixar Animation Studios personified 5 basic emotions that reside in a cerebral headquarters: the radiant joy, the cautious fear, the short-fused anger, the selective disgust, and the melancholic sadness. Joy, the self-proclaimed leader of the group, has a clear mission: to ensure Riley's happiness at all costs. She manages the daily operations, valuing happy memories, which are golden spheres, and especially the core memories, which are the pillars that support Riley's personality islands like Family Island, Friendship Island, and Hockey Island. Sadness, on the other hand, is seen as a problem. No one in headquarters understands her function, and Joy does everything to keep her away from the control panel, literally drawing a small circle on the floor so she does not interfere. The major catalyst of the narrative is the move of Riley and her family from Minnesota to San Francisco. This abrupt transition generates a wave of new challenges and negative feelings. The new house is disappointing, the food is strange, and she misses her friends immensely. In a crucial moment, during Riley's first day at her new school, sadness touches a happy core memory, turning it into a sad one. Joy's desperation to reverse the situation causes a chaotic accident. Joy, sadness, and all the core memories are accidentally sucked out of headquarters, landing in the vast and labyrinthine world of long-term memory. This event leaves fear, anger, and disgust in control of Riley's mind, a disastrous combination that leads her to become apathetic, irritable, and isolated from her parents. The journey of Joy and sadness to get back to headquarters is a deep and creative exploration of the human psyche. They travel through extraordinary places like Imagination Land, where they meet Bing Bong, Riley's childhood imaginary friend, a charming creature made of cotton candy who cries candy. The trio faces dangers like abstract thought, which deconstructs them into geometric shapes, and the subconscious, where Riley's deepest fears, like Jangles the Clown, are imprisoned.
Meanwhile, in headquarters, the attempts by fear, anger, and disgust to imitate Joy fail miserably. Riley's personality islands begin to crumble one by one, symbolizing the loss of her identity and passions. The turning point occurs when Joy and Bing Bong fall into the memory dump, a dark place where memories fade away forever. There, in her moment of greatest despair, Joy revisits a memory she had always considered purely happy, a moment when Riley was comforted by her parents and friends after losing an important game. She realizes that the happiness of that moment was only possible because of the sadness that preceded it. The sadness of losing the game was what signaled to others that Riley needed support, creating a deep emotional connection. This is the central epiphany of the work. Sadness is not an obstacle to happiness, but an essential component of it. With a heroic sacrifice, Bing Bong helps Joy escape the dump, disappearing forever, in one of the most emotional scenes in modern animation. This moment represents maturation and the loss of childhood innocence. Joy finally returns to headquarters, and instead of taking control, she hands the panel over to sadness. For the first time, sadness is allowed to fully express herself. She allows Riley to finally break down and confess to her parents how much she misses her old life. This demonstration of vulnerability generates a response of empathy and love from her parents, strengthening their family bonds. A new core memory is created, a shimmering sphere with the colors of joy and sadness mixed, symbolizing the emotional complexity of growing up. The ending shows Riley's mind with an expanded control panel and new personality islands, richer and more multifaceted. The story transcended the film with the short film Riley's First Date, which explores the comedic reactions of Riley's parents and emotions when a boy shows up at her door. Furthermore, the characters became icons in theme parks and a multitude of products, solidifying their place in popular culture. So, what did you think of this journey through the human mind? Did Inside Out really make you see your own emotions in a different way? Leave a comment below telling us which emotion is usually in command of your day-to-day life. We want to know your opinion. If you enjoyed this deep analysis, do not forget to leave a like to support our work. Share it with a friend who is also a fan of this masterpiece, and subscribe so you do not miss our next content. Your interaction is the fuel that keeps us bringing analyses like this one. Thanks.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards